Hi everybody, my name is Daniel Castle. Just finished my first year here at Northeastern studying electrical engineering. Plan to graduate in 2021.
My name is Jacob Londa. I'm from Northeastern University in the computer engineering major and year 2021.
Hi, my name is Nikhil Phatak. I'm a sophomore computer engineering and computer science major here at Northeastern.
So our main project here is AIT, or Advanced Imaging Technology. We essentially have been able to 3D render a bunch of images using transmitters that transmit at millimeter waves, which is pretty cool, and it enables us to essentially find bombs before they go boom. If they're attached to people and under clothing or concealed in some way, we'll be able to figure that out without being too invasive, like with X-rays.
Some of the projects that I've been working on here are being able to use an FPGA to control the overall system that we have, to be able to turn off the transmitter and receiver, turn them on again.
It's important to be able to detect emerging threats at airports for various reasons. First of all, I don't think we do a good enough job detecting threats at airports, and I also think we need to take better care of the people who go through airports to make it more comfortable for them and make it safer for everyone. So far on the project, I've been contributing a lot of my knowledge into the code that we use to process the signals that we get from the transmitters and receivers that we use to image things. I've contributed some ideas on how to better reconstruct images, how to detect what we think are explosives or explosive materials, which are materials with specific dielectric constants.
So this project feels pretty important because I know that if this becomes way better than the systems that we have now, it can become way cheaper and way more efficient, and ultimately make people's lives safer in the process.
It's pretty wonderful. I do a lot of scanning in the future. I hope to be able to work with a lot of the FPGA stuff, do a lot of encoder information to make sure all of that is exactly what we need it to be.
I've learned a lot from this project. I've learned signal processing, different things about Fourier analysis, topics that I wouldn't really have covered until later in my undergraduate career, and it's been really interesting to be able to learn so much just as a sophomore over the summer.